Let's head to the front of the Australian again, and the Australian have got a couple of good yarns on the front. Particularly interested in this story, ALP coal warning for Albanese, and it's an exclusive here. And of course, this comes off the back of this so-called Otis group. Anthony Albanese has been warned that Labor will struggle to win the support of workers across the nation in the resources sector, including in WA, if they don't get their act together on coal. Now, this comes off the back of the Otis Group meeting, the right-wing members of the Labor Party meeting in Canberra last week. They were sprung having a chat about coal. Joel Fitzgibbon, who is a member in the Hunter Valley, he had his primary vote eroded by up to 20% by One Nation. We saw it happen in Central Queensland in the seats of Capricornia, Dawson, Flynn, and of course, what's the other? Dawson, Capricornia, Flynn. There's another one there, Herbert. And you know, this is a salient warning, Damien.
Look, it sure is, but it's an issue that just doesn't go away, does it? You know, they just cannot get their messaging right on coal, and it will continue to hamper them as they go forward. Regional MPs will be spooked by the city MPs constantly talking down regional jobs, and their blue-collar base is going to abandon them in droves.
No, look, this Otis group that, to use your term, that was sprung at this restaurant. Well, sorry.
Well, they were.
The journalist turned up outside. Don Farrell, the godfather there of the right, then comes out and gives us very well-considered speech and comments about this. Amazing, you know, given he was sprung by this. But look, the warnings are there. The concern within the right there is that who is Albanese listening to? Is he listening to Penny Wong? Is he listening to Mark Butler? He's not listening to the people like Fitzgerald.
I hope he's not listening to Jackie Trad.
Well, I'm sure they're in close contact. But this is the problem they're facing for Albanese, and the warning is being given from this Labor group there, the right-wing Labor group, saying, hey, look, we lost the last election. We should have won it. We didn't win it. We're getting out of touch with some of these blue-collar workers there, particularly in this mining sector. The left, you love the inner city, but that's not where we're going to actually be able to win an election if all we win is the inner city. And this is what the warning is to Albanese.
They can't win the election, the Labor Party, unless they win Queensland.
I tuned in earlier to watch your Keith Pitt interview, and he got it, he nailed it beautifully. Every authority says that coal will be part of our energy mix for 4 decades. Let's just leave that alone and move on with the common sense approach.
And we can have renewables, you know, we can have solar, we can have wind, you know, we can have all the, you know, Pitt's a big nuclear man.
Yeah.
He thinks nuclear should be in the mix.
Me too.